Spirit. Tap me in to pile 1's energy. Pile 1's energy. Spirit, please tap me in. Please tap me in. Pile 1's irresistible traits. Pile 1's irresistible traits. So I heard for some of you guys, one of your irresistible traits could be either the tone of your voice, or something about like the high pitch in your voice, or some of you guys may even have like a lower pitch in your voice. I'm hearing for all ranges of what your voice sounds like. People may find just the way that you speak, the way that your voice sounds. Some of you guys, it could be like specifically if you're like a singer, or maybe you have a louder voice. Others, you may have a very like seductive, maybe, you know, deeper, lower pitch type of voice. It really doesn't matter. It's something about the way that your voice sounds. People are finding that really irresistible. It's also coming through as like maybe even the way that you talk to people, the way that you interact with people. I think this is the power right here that people find, I don't know, find you entertaining, or they find you like really nice to look at. Some of you guys, you may have really nice lips. You may have got your lips done, or you just naturally have really, I don't know, I'm hearing desirable or just attractive lips, whether they're big, little, small, whatever. Something about your lips that, I don't know, it's pulling people in. You may catch a lot of people like looking at your lips, or ooh, it could even be like the color. So if you wear like makeup or something like that, it could be this specific, I'm hearing your go-to color. People are finding that color really irresistible. I'm even hearing maybe even women. I don't know if this is my power where you attract women and men. Doesn't matter what gender you are. It's coming through as romantically, but also like you may attract women that find just your look. Like they feel like that your look is really irresistible, and they may want to come and compliment you. Some of you guys may do your hair really nicely. You could have something unique or different about your hair. Some of you guys may have really long braids, or ooh, we have to see the lovers. Yeah, you may have like something about your hair that I feel like people are finding irresistible, where it's like they can't help but to admire, they can't help but to look at, possibly even copy or want. I do feel like strongly you guys are my pile though, that it doesn't matter what I say, all the, you know, the traits that I'm pointing out. I think overall, physically, you guys are the pile that people feel like you're physically just irresistible. People may really just love to look at you. They love to admire you. Doesn't matter what your body looks like. There's something about it's hard not to admire you or stare at you. With the lovers, I think there is a very powerful magnetic pull to you physically, and I think people get drawn in. They are very like, it's something about you that's just very alluring. You speak like multiple languages or different languages. Some of you guys could have like maybe like a specific beauty mark or like a birthmark where people can like see it physically on you. Pile 1, Spirit. Pile 1's physical, not, again, like I said, physical, but Pile 1's irresistible traits. Pile 1's irresistible traits. Knight of Wands. Some of y'all could have like I'm gonna say a particular hair color. I'm seeing like maybe a loud color. If not a loud color, it's something about, again, your hair. I don't know if it's the way you do your hair, the style of your hair, the length of your hair. I also feel like you guys are my people where people like they really get sucked in with your energy. Again, with like your physical features. I'm hearing some of you guys, it's the way that you walk. People are finding your walk, your maybe your stature, or the way you carry yourself very irresistible. Others I'm hearing maybe even your body shape, your height. Like people are finding that really irresistible. This may even provoke people. I'm hearing maybe to act out of character, or maybe want to ask you questions, want to talk to you, want to, I'm hearing get to know you more, get to know you better. The 4 of Swords. Some of you guys could look really good when you're sleeping, or like maybe if you wear certain things to sleep, like a nightgown. I'm hearing maybe even lingerie. Some of y'all just, when you're sleeping, maybe even like your morning face, or your like, I'm getting a vibe of like, I don't know who has seen you up in the morning, just waking up in the morning. This could be a partner coming through, or maybe even a friend, somebody that's seen you pretty much just woke up, fresh out the bed type of look. Something about your bare skin, your bare face, or your bare body. People are finding this really irresistible. I'm seeing somebody in a bathing suit. I know this is a timeless reading, and I hope y'all are not out here in this time right now. It's winter. I hope y'all are not out here walking around with a bathing suit on. But I mean, I've seen some people take pictures, you know, trying to be cute, and I guess for the gram or whatever. I don't know if that's y'all's thing. If it is, cool, good for y'all. Somebody's finding that irresistible. It could even be like your style, the way that you wear your clothes, maybe even certain things that you put on. People are finding the way that you put your outfits together, or just the choice of clothing or jewelry. I'm even hearing like your tattoos. People may be, I don't know, noticing a specific tattoo that you guys have with the moon. I don't know if y'all are like, maybe these are tattoos that you try to hide, or it's something that maybe you're not like publicly trying to put out there to people, but like they're able to see it, they're able to notice it. I do want to say, for this pile right here, I know this is just pile 1, but we're starting out real good. I don't know if y'all are doing this on purpose, or this is just maybe you don't even know that you are doing this. It's something about your energy that's coming through. Is like people are finding it irresistible how seductive and how you're able to seduce people. You You lure people in. It's like, it's things about you. Again, I'm getting a lot of physical things, or like things that people can see on you physically. For example, it could be your nails. You know, people are finding your nails, the way you do your nails, really irresistible, to the point where it's like they want to approach you, they want to ask you questions, they want to compliment you, they want to get to know you. And it's coming through as like a form of like the art of seduction. And like I said, I don't know if you're doing this on purpose. If so, it's very much working. That's how you, some of your irresistible traits is just how seductive you are, how well you use the art of seduction in your everyday life, and people are finding this irresistible. Like, you are seducing people. Ooh, with the 8 of Cups again, like I was saying, something about the way that you walk, possibly like your backside, the way, I don't know if it's something on your back, if y'all have like a back tattoo, back dimples, back piercings. Again, the length of your hair, maybe the way that it flows down your back, or it's something about, some people are picking this up, like it's irresistible. People are finding some of your irresistible traits, the way that, like maybe they like to watch you from afar. They like to admire you from afar. They may feel as though that some people may feel like that you're trying to seduce them, or you like know what you're doing. I think your irresistible traits is, your traits are coming through as like, it's you, a lot of people find you irresistible, and I'm hearing a lot of people talk about the things that make you irresistible, and these traits are, I don't know, it's something about these traits that's also like maybe a little bit like rare. Like these traits that you have are rare, or just like they stand out. Like that's what it is about you guys. You stand out, and in a good way. You stand out in a good way. I'm also hearing it's the way that you pose, specific pictures that you take, or just the way that you take pictures. Irresistible trait. Irresistible traits. Power one's irresistible traits. The 6 of Swords. I feel like as well, you don't give people a lot, and that could make people want more of you, or you give just enough. I'm hearing to keep people hooked or get them hooked. You may play games a little bit, Power One. If not playing games, it's like you don't give people what they want, or it's something about your energy that like makes people want to know more. Again, with like that curious energy, them asking you questions, them wanting to know your whole makeup routine, your whole like fitness, I don't know, workout. Like it's something about, ooh, like I want to know more. I'm so intrigued. Let me get one more card, but like, yeah, Knight of Swords. It's like they want to ask you all these questions so they can be like you, or get like you, or, you know, walk like you, talk like you, act like you. Ooh, 3 of Swords, your irresistible traits. Maybe you're a heartbreaker, or you don't give people what they want. Again, like I was saying, maybe you walk away, or ooh, the fact that you say no, or you may reject people, you may turn people down, you may literally be a heartbreaker. It's like you seduce people and you leave them heartbroken. Whether you're doing this on purpose or not, that's just how it's coming through. I mean, use your energy, use your beauty, use your attraction how you want to, but Pot One, you out here breaking hearts, okay? Trying to see, am I getting anything else? I think that's all I got for y'all, Pot One. I feel like also y'all are my pal that I ain't even gotta say too much. You already know what your irresistible traits are. And if anything, I feel like you may even emphasize or like, you know how like enhance, or I don't know, it's like you kind of heighten that. Maybe your the irresistible things like about you. It could be, for example, your lashes. You know, you have really long, beautiful, thick lashes, but you may wear mascara that makes them longer, makes them more noticeable, more fluttery. It could be your eyes. You know that you have really beautiful, very noticeable, very prominent eyes, but you may flirt with your eyes sometimes just to, you know, make somebody have a heart attack or something. That's how I feel like y'all are. And even if you're not trying, it's just, I think your irresistible traits are just that powerful. So I do want to tell y'all, just be careful, okay? Don't be out here killing nobody. Because some of these people can't take it, Pot One. But anyways, that's y'all's read. I love you always. If y'all want to see more readings from me, I do have a Patreon. But if not, kisses from Poetic. I love you always, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye. All right, we got Page of Pentacles and the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. Pile 2, Pile 2. Pile 2's irresistible traits. Pile 2's irresistible traits. I think people either don't, people either like to stay in your energy, it's something, or like like they like, I know this is coming through, it's kind of weird, but one of your irresistible traits, Pile 2, is how good you make people feel. And some of you guys, it is coming through, is a little bit 18 plus, so I am getting a message. Y'all are the power where people either don't want to leave, or they find it really hard to leave, or really hard to cut you off, or even stay away from you. You have that type of energy where you know how to get to people emotionally. You make people feel things, experience things like either they've never felt before, or they find it hard to come across or feel. Like they don't feel those feelings very often. I'm hearing something about maybe what's irresistible is one of your irresistible traits could be how, oh shoot, maybe how you, like, you're able to make make someone feel comfortable, make someone feel seen, make someone feel heard. Maybe even like make them feel beautiful, make them feel, I don't know, important. It's for Pile 2 Spirit. Pile 2's irresistible traits. Pile 2's irresistible traits. Look, 4 of Wands. I think y'all also have, I don't know if you're doing this on purpose or if this is just a part of your personality, but you do have that type of personality where you have very motherly or like fatherly type of qualities, or you have like motherly, fatherly energy that I'm hearing possibly either older, I'm getting like significantly older or significantly younger people are attracted to. Both of those may resonate, or just one. Honestly, y'all, this may not be for everybody, but I do feel like as well that there is something about like your irresistible traits may attract people that are either wounded, that are that have been hurt, that have been betrayed, that possibly are jaded or needs healing in some type of way, or it even could be like some people, your irresistible traits could be attracting people that want to protect you, that want to provide for you, that want to look after you, that want to give to you. Maybe even like some of y'all could be like sad, or you could be very emotional, very sensitive, or you can be very sympathetic to others, or maybe the fact that you're an empath could be why people are finding you irresistible. The fact that some of you guys could be very welcoming, very kind, very sweet. For others, it's coming through is like, maybe you're not like this with everybody, but once you do, let these people, once those people that do see that side of you, it's like they, again, like I was saying, they don't want to leave, or they find it hard to let go or leave because either they've never seen something like that before, they've never experienced something like that before, or just how good it feels to be, just how good you make people feel with that side of you, or being in that energy with you. Like it really makes people not want to leave or let go. This is for Pile 2 Spirit. Some of you guys could be really good at cooking. I'm getting, look, 3 of Swords, like I was saying. You may be like a healer of some sort. Or maybe you've healed something within your life. You've healed yourself. And maybe people are finding the fact that maybe you were once somebody that was, wounded, but then you healed yourself, irresistible. And like maybe the things that you did, the way that you went about healing yourself, people are finding those traits or the way you did things irresistible, or just the fact that you're able to heal others. You may, I don't know, it's something about y'all may like to take, I don't know if you have like something about you that makes you want to look out for others or care for others, or nurture others, or just, it could even be the fact that you are a mother, that you are a father. Maybe you are the mom or the dad friend of the group, and people are finding those traits really irresistible. But I don't know, y'all's energy feels really safe. it's also coming through is maybe some of you guys are very secure and stable within yourself. That maybe people are like, it makes them feel, because you're stable and secure within yourself, it's making them be attracted to you because they either want those traits or like it makes them feel safe because you have those things. I'm also getting is something about how you treat your lovers, or how, if you're in a relationship, somebody could be, or people are finding you irresistible because maybe you're married or you're in a relationship, or just the way they see your partner treating you, or the way they see you treating your partner, or again, the people that you love and you take care of. It's something about like people are wanting a piece of that good loving, or like that motherly or fatherly energy that you have too. Look, we have the Magician. Let's see. I think y'all are also my pal that will, maybe y'all are my pal that's really good with like words of affirmation, very encouraging. Something about either you're looked at as an alchemist, or you help people become the alchemist by the words of wisdom. That could be something else that's very irresistible about you, is how wise and I don't know, something about you that's like either like an old soul, or you've seen a lot, you've experienced a lot, and it could even be maybe even like the stories you tell, or like your life experience. It could even be just, maybe people aren't seeing this, like you're not telling people this, but they can like feel it in your energy. One card, Spirit. Pile 2's irresistible. Okay. One card. I do feel like y'all could be like specifically nurses, or y'all work in a field where you work with other people and you help people. You may take care of people. Y'all, I feel like I'm getting sick. Hold on. I know that was out of blue, but I do feel like I'm getting sick. Ooh. But let's see. How to, oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Y'all could do something, y'all could work in a field, or just in the environments that you are in, the places that you're in. You are the person where maybe people can come to and vent to you. Maybe that's what's irresistible about you, is how good of a listener you are, how you give really good advice, how understanding you are, how excuse me, maybe even how non-judgmental you are. Maybe I'm hearing like I've seen it all. I've seen it all. We have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is this, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of Swords. Ooh, maybe you guys have experienced some type of betrayal, or the fact that people know that maybe you won't betray them. Like your loyalty could be what's irresistible, something that makes you really irresistible, and how trusting you are, or how trustworthy you are. Tell me more from my pile 2s. Yeah, I was getting a vibe of like, somebody here is I don't know, like I'm getting like a survivor of some sort. You survive something, or you could be like the protector. Again, this power right here is the either or. Whether people want to protect you or you're the protector, you're the one that's the the fighter, the one that's wise. And I'm hearing you could be either really smart, like book smart, or you can be really street smart, or you could be both. And people are finding just your smarts in either area or both areas very irresistible. I think especially if you're a teacher as well, if you're a teacher of some sort, whether this is like, you know, babies, you're teaching babies, y'all could have, some of you guys could have like that kindergartner teacher personality. Or I mean, you could be somebody that's teaching grown-ass people. You could have that type of personality too. But I do get a vibe of like you guys being a teacher, or you guys being a guide or a leader of some sort. I think as well as your strength, whether it's like your physical strength, look, Queen of Cups, or your emotional strength. I'm hearing as well, you don't look like what you've been through. And when you tell people your story, or again, people are able to tell you their story, and you know, you don't judge them, you don't look at them differently. You may even be the person that knows just the right thing to say, you know, just the right thing to do. I do get as well like your sweetness, your kindness, your loving nature is what's like people are finding really irresistible. I think, again, like I was saying earlier, for my people that are in a relationship, like your wifey or hubby tendencies could be like, maybe you like to cater to your partner, or you really want to be the best girlfriend or boyfriend that you can be. You also could be a really good friend, a really good mother, a really good father, a really good cousin. Like, you are that person in a lot of people's lives, pal, too, that people just feel like that. I'm hearing they don't know what they would do if they didn't have you, or where they would be in life if they didn't have you. And I feel like just who you are as a person, what you've seen, what you've experienced, the way you live your life, the way you go about certain situations, you as a person, like, you're just irresistible. And again, like I was saying, I think people that really get to know you and really get to love you and understand you and be in your energy, they find it really irresistible. We have a 7 of Cups, but they find it really irresistible, like I said, to let you go or to be without you. I think a lot of people find either your dependency on them irresistible, or the fact that they depend on you. Like, you have qualities that make people want to depend on you. I hope that makes sense, y'all. Bottom deck, look, Hierophant. Like I was saying, this is like, Hierophant can indicate, you know, marriage, or it's also like a teacher, more of like a spiritual teacher. So I don't know if you guys are like spiritual leaders, spiritual gurus. I don't know if you like call yourselves that, or just the way like your energy is coming through as like a spiritual leader. But like I was saying earlier, like your wisdom. And I know, like, that's, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like that is a part of like being a spiritual guru or a spiritual teacher of some sort, is, you know, helping people. Like your wisdom or life experiences, like you're helping people. I think y'all could also be the pal where you may look very young but act very mature, or you could also be very, you know, older, but you have a very youthful side. And that's something that's irresistible. And again, like I was saying, it's like you don't look like what you've seen, what you've experienced. You also could be somebody that's changed a lot in your life, that's possibly recreated a lot of things in your life. I think it's just who you, like I said, who you are as a person, and like the way you, again, you make people feel, like the emotions you pull out of people, and the, I don't know, the way you go about those things and how you connect with people on an emotional level. People are finding that really irresistible about you guys. But yeah, I think that's what I got for y'all, pal 2. I really hope this resonated. I hope you guys enjoyed. Kisses from Poetic always, and I'll see you guys in my next reading. Bye, y'all. I'm so glad I did this reading. I'm really loving this reading. Alright, Spirit, this for pile 3. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. My pile 3s. Pile 3s, irresistible traits. Tell me about my pile 3s. Irresistible traits, Spirit. Ooh, this could be my rebel pile. Or like my, I don't know, it's something about y'all where I don't know, it's something about y'all where it's like, I don't know, people may try to ignore you. They may try to, like, I don't know, it's something about your energy could trigger people, or could irritate people. It could aggravate people. It's like, I don't know why we gonna get into it, but it's like something about y'all may get a lot of, like, not the best reactions out of people for some reason. Excuse me, I guess that's a confirmation. Your irresistible traits are like triggering people. They're bothering people. They're making them, you know, a little aggravated or whatever. I don't know, some of y'all could not give a fuck though. Okay, 5-3, you don't care, and that's why you just don't care. You are who you are. You're doing what you want to do. You don't care what anybody else has to think, what people have to say. Maybe that's what it is. It may not be all that stuff I was saying earlier for you guys, but maybe like your irresistible traits is how you can possibly block out the negativity, block out the haters. I'm hearing some of you guys are bulletproof. You're resilient. Something about you is like you, like last man standing. You're a winner, and you're somebody that doesn't give up. You're very driven. Some of you guys can be very ambitious or very tunnel vision, focus on something. And it's the fact that nobody can tell you anything. Nobody can knock you off your pivot or like your pedestal, you know? That could be something else. Like, you put yourself on a pedestal. You put yourself first. You prioritize yourself first over what anybody has to say. And the fact that maybe haters, people that don't even know what they talking about, just talking all that, you know, it's like you don't let that get to you. You don't let that interfere with what you have going on in your life or what you're doing. And I guess that's people are finding that irresistible. Yeah, I'm liking y'all's energy already. Let's see, Spirit, tell me more about pile 3's irresistible traits. Pile 3's irresistible traits. We have the Hierophant. I think y'all would, I know the Hierophant would probably be more of a traditional card, but I feel like y'all are my pile where there's something that's like unconventional about you, or that's maybe people would say, you know, is different or uncommon, and not in an offensive way, but people that just maybe don't understand or see what you're trying to do or where you're coming from, they may even feel like it's weird, you know. But again, this is the pile where it's like people try to downplay you or not give you your flowers or acknowledge you, but this is the pile that I feel like you have a lot of people that's like stalking you on fake accounts, or you know, they're secretly admiring you, secretly watching you, secretly just interested in you, you know, but it's like they're not publicly, they're not showing it. I don't know if it's because it's forbidden, or they feel like that they can't do what you're doing. They don't have the bravery or the courage to do or say or be whatever it is that you're doing with your life, or how you're living, how you're looking, something like that. Maybe the way that you're acting, I don't know. But it's something about you're in unconventional ways or unconventionality. Y'all know I'm not the best with pronouncing words, but your unconventionalness is what people are finding irresistible about you. So my pile 3's, we have the 9 of Wands. I think y'all are also the pile where, ooh, I'm hearing Bruno Mars, don't believe me, just watch. So it's something about you where it's like, you are the pile that'll make the unimpossible possible, or you'll go the road less traveled, or everybody's going right but you're going left, or everybody's wearing black but you're gonna wear white. Everybody's, you know, acting this way but you're gonna act this way. Some of you guys, it could be because you just want to be different. Maybe you know, you don't want to be like everybody else. But others, is because this is authentically you. This is who you are. You are a rebel at your core, or you are somebody that just goes against the norm, goes against, you know, tradition or what everybody is saying or doing. It's like, and this can go in, I'm getting, this is going to be for like the people in your environment. It could even be, for example, pile 3, your irresistible traits could be the fact that, you know, everybody wants to, I don't know, like dress a certain type of way or act a certain type of way, but you don't feel called or you don't want to do that. It could even be the way that you live your life, or the way that you just like your morals, your beliefs, something like that. I do feel like y'all would be like the oddball, you know? And that's what's making you irresistible, is the fact that like either you're doing things that people want to do. I do feel like as well, y'all would be my pal where you make things look cool, or you make things look fun or look good, or like you make, I don't know, you make things like you do things that are unheard of, or like some of you guys may be like, maybe you sometimes may do too much. this could be in the way that you dress. You may like to go all out when you dress, and if that's what you want to do that. It's your life. You may maybe it's the way like you certain material things. You may be the type to go all out with your car, or like you may do crazy hairstyles, or like cool hairstyles, things that people aren't doing. I really like this pile, because I really do feel like your irresistible traits are, a lot of you, majority of you guys, is y'all just being y'all. And people that don't really, either people that are trying to live up to society standards, or trying to, you know, make somebody else happy, or again, they feel like that they can't do the same thing as you. Five of Wands, yeah, like what makes you irresistible, your irresistible traits are, I'm hearing some of you guys, I don't think that y'all really care about keeping the peace. Doesn't mean that y'all are the type to go out here and start some drama, or like, you know, just, you know, starting mess for no reason. That could be the case. But I think it's just like you being you, again, it's triggering people. It's irritating people. It's, you know, it's like maybe even the fact that you don't conform, or you don't, like, I do feel like y'all could be very stubborn. It could be just your stubborn personality, your stubborn attitude. It's like it irritates people, it bothers them, but then it's like some of them, especially romantically, they may low-key like it. Like you could be somebody, look, Ace of Pentacles. I do feel like y'all would be the pal as well that's hard to please, that's hard to tame, or hard to, I don't know, it's something. 11 on the clock. It's something, what? My bad, y'all. I'm tripping. Talking about something. It's something about y'all where it's, you do your own thing, you follow your own rules, I don't know, it's like you leave and go. I think as well, like the fact that you speak your mind, your authenticity, your realness, your just doing what feels right to you, and doing what you like, not what others like, not what others are saying. Like, again, your unconventionality. I'm so sorry, y'all, if I'm saying that word wrong. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I think as well, y'all would be a pal as well that could, like, if you wanted to, you could possibly start, like, I don't know, like have your own community, or have your own following, or lead some type of group of something, where maybe what you're doing, what you're saying, what you're trying to push, or like your vision may be different, and you could gather people, I'm hearing, all around the world, that may, it may not be everybody, but it's something about like your irresistible qualities have that type of impact that can, I think you also have that energy where people either love to hate you, or you are the power where maybe people, like, they have like a love-hate relationship with you. It's like they hate you, but again, they secretly admire you. They secretly want to, you know, be like you. They want to, I don't know, watch you, keep an eye on you. It's like, again, y'all are my rebels. I can't say anything else. It's for Power 3 Spirit. Okay. Your irresistible qualities. We have the Lovers. Or irresistible traits. Power 3s. this is like really off topic, but I don't know if you guys really like to party, or maybe like, I don't know if you're always like this, or when people see you in this energy of when you're partying, maybe not specifically a party, but like when you're kind of like there's something about you, again, whether it's just who you are, just in a specific environment or a situation, but when you let your hair down, when you let loose, when you're like, again, not caring what people think, when it's like you're just doing you and you're being you. Strong energy on like you being connected to like your authenticity. There's also something like your irresistible traits could be you, I don't know, I'm hearing you embracing something about yourself. Some of you guys that's coming through is like maybe something that you were judged for. I don't really use this word, but like ostracized, or maybe like, I don't know, maybe you were insecure about this as well, something like that. But like the fact that maybe some of you guys could be getting praised for this now, something that, like I said, where you were judged for, ostracized, maybe even underestimated or looked over for in the past. Something about maybe that's like your superpower now. And it could even just been you were the one that was like being your worst enemy about this thing, and it's like now you see this is your superpower. This is like, you know, the main attraction when it comes to you. Or maybe like it could have been, you know, people judging you for this thing. But it's like you're confident in that now. I don't know what this is specifically. It doesn't even have to be something on you physically. It could be like a specific like interest or hobby, or like, I don't know. It is something though. I think y'all would know. Obviously, y'all would know better than me. But I think that's like, this is my pile that you look, not, is this 9 of Swords? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 of Swords. You your irresistible traits is not letting something or things in general get to you. Like I was saying earlier, your resilience. Maybe turning your pain into your power. Or I know this is also something else that's kind of like out of the blue, but I'm getting like random stuff for this pile. So it could be like, maybe this is my random pile, or your irresistible traits could be like how random you are, how unpredictable you are, how spontaneous. Maybe you just like pop out with something new, maybe a new look, a new, like how you change personality wise, or like interests or something like that. Or like your randomness. I don't know where this would be being seen or being perceived, but it's something about like the randomness of you. People are finding that irresistible. Like they can't pinpoint you, they can't put you in a box, or they can't really figure you out. Queen of Swords. I think as well, y'all got a smart mouth. You either got a smart mouth, or you can read somebody. You're really good at like with your wordplay, or there's something about you like you're not gonna let somebody. I think you look out for yourself. And I think if somebody's trying to come for you, you are the type of person where you're ready to like defend, or ready to fight, or like ready to, you know, read somebody their rights, pretty much. You could be a bit sassy, or like a little bit, I don't know, it just like seems like y'all are ready. I don't know if y'all always feel like somebody's trying to come for you, or like it could just be, again, in certain situations, like people find that irresistible, where it's like, you know, they say something that you don't like and you quick to snap back, or quick to go off, or quick to tell somebody something. We got the hangman at the bottom of the deck. Again, there's something about you just looking at things differently, or going about things differently, or you know, I don't know, everybody's going one way or doing one thing while you're doing another. And again, it's not even like, at first they may feel like it's weird or odd or unusual, but again, it's something about you making something look cool, or you making something look interesting, or this, again, like I want to tell you guys, pile 3, you know, people may try to act like they're not watching, like they're not paying attention, or like they don't care, or they don't understand or admire your work, but low-key, you, like I said, they're watching. They're looking over their shoulder trying to see what you're doing. Like they're curious, they're interested. It's just, I don't know why, like this could be just certain people, but I don't think y'all are also the pal. I just what time is it? Dang, I'm going over the time, but I do want to say y'all are also the pal where it made me think of this post I seen one of my cousins post on Instagram, and she was just talking about how like a man's ego, it could even be a woman's ego, but just a person's ego in general hates to see me coming. And I feel like y'all are those people where it's like you will really have a grown man or a grown woman in their feelings, or like you bother people's ego. And again, it's just like you don't care, and I love that for y'all. Y'all are you, and you love yourself. And if you're not, girl, you better stand in your power confidently, because I think y'all are special. Y'all are my unicorns. And so what if, you know, nobody else agrees or sees your vision or likes you? Like I said, it's either they gonna, you know, now, or they gonna wish they would have in the future. Like, keep being y'all, keep doing y'all. I hope I don't get demonetized in this pile. Y'all could cuss a lot, or just be a little bit, I don't know, rated R. I don't know. There's something about that here. But pile 3, I went over the time for you guys. I really did enjoy your energy. But I love you all as always. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Please, YouTube, do not demonetize this video. Please, please, please. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next reading. Bye, y'all.